No, I haven't forgotten that Mars has entered Scorpio, and indeed from September the 22nd to November the 4th, he will remain in his own sign. Yet Mars also rules Aries. I guess the best way to describe this is like a volcano. There's a lot of rumbling and hidden things going on underneath, which is Mars in Scorpio, but the actual explosion and where things reach ahead is Mars in Aries. The most important thing to understand about this particular transit is there's a lot of Scorpio stuff going on. For instance, Mars in Scorpio is squaring Pluto, which is the other ruler of Scorpio. So there is so much going on that you just simply don't know about. I always like to use that analogy of an iceberg too. Look what happened to the Titanic. 2/3 below of that ice that created a disaster, and yet there's only a little bit at the top that you can see. Now, not that I'm saying there's a disaster, because I'm here to guide and not predict. And my guidance is this. Realize there are many hidden things happening that you just do not know about, that you cannot see. There's an old saying in the art of war, and it's this. I've actually got it written down, and it's pick your fights carefully. Know your enemy. So before you go into battle against anyone, anything, authority, what have you, be aware there are certain aspects, truths, facts that you just don't know about. And it is with this caution I ask you to be aware of what is happening with Mars in Scorpio. The positive side of this is being able to do things in secret without other people knowing. And that can be also for the good for you. So in other words, the transit works in reverse, that you're in charge, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing and the way forward. But all in all, I stress that with this particular aspect and the square to Pluto, there are secrets abounding. In a worldwide context, it's about espionage and spies and people who are invisible to us. But nonetheless, their work goes on behind the scenes.